Again, I'm just imagining throwing consciousness as a very simple system, possibly deterministic. And this one, it's the row of dominoes. So you've got a row of dominoes, which is the classic model of determinism, isn't it? You push one domino over and it deterministically follows that they all do this, this, this and this. I'm kind of imagining all the dominoes being conscious, or having some kind of power of self-observation, if not self-reflection. And each domino, sure enough, would fall. Each would feel it was falling. You know, that would be part of its deterministic makeup. But because, unless it's an ideal system in a computer, if these are real dominoes in real space, they wouldn't exactly fall the same, would they? You know, all dominoes are slightly different. They've all got slight imperfections. The surface on which they're standing is got slight imperfections in it. It's not perfectly flat, platonic kind of table. And there'd be air currents and temperature gradients in the air and those kind of things, which would affect the detail of the fall. So although each would fall slightly differently, just a slightly different angle, or just a slightly different slip, as the bottom would just slip out slightly differently as if each one fell. So again, if these things were conscious, sorry, big tractor going past. So let's just imagine each domino being conscious. Maybe they wouldn't. Maybe the falling they would experience as deterministic. You know, much as I experience my weight as determined, and much as I experience my breathing as determined, in other words, I don't experience it at all, really, unless I really think about it. But the falling would be completely determined and probably irrelevant. But those tiny differences between one domino and the other, which are kind of determined, but they're determined by forces outside of the system, outside of the logic of the system. Each domino would take responsibility for those, I think, by comparing it to its fellow dominoes. I fell this way. Did you? Oh, I fell this way. Yeah, I decided to fall this way. Did you? Yeah. Yeah, I always fall that way, so this time I decided to fall a bit like this, you know. Yeah. Do you feel it slip? Oh, I didn't feel it slip. Yeah, I'm not a kind of slipper person. I don't do that slipping thing. Yeah.